What is up, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we are at a lake. What lake? Well, there's little hints all around, but if you really want to know, you're going to have to stick around and stay tuned. Right now, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. You don't get in a car like this and smile, there's something wrong with you. What is up, fam? Yes, welcome back to the channel. Glad to have each and every one of you here. If you don't already know, if you haven't already seen the signs, we are at Lake Geneva here in Wisconsin. We decided to get out and about. It's my wife's birthday and we're going to take her to Wisconsindells. It's something a little different we haven't never been to, and you know anything about us, we love to travel. That's our main thing. So decided to get her out for a while. I have actually been here to Lake Geneva before, but wanted to bring her because it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to give you guys a little look around and I hope you enjoy. The city of Lake Geneva is located in southeastern Wisconsin, 10 miles north of the Illinois state line, 75 miles northwest of Chicago, and 45 miles southwest of Milwaukee. Population as of 2018 was 7,962. The area is 5.8 square miles and there are 3,757 homes. Most visitors and guests are familiar with the many attractions in Lake Geneva area. There are beaches, library park, and Bigfoot State Park, specialty shops and galleries, golfing, boating, hiking, and the Potawatomi Trail lake cruises. Great food and lodging services. Prior to the Civil War, Lake Geneva was on the reverse route to the Great Lake ports for slaves escaping from southern Illinois and eastern Kentucky. After the war, the town became a resort for the wealthy Chicago families. These families began construction of many mansions on the lake, and the Lake Geneva became known as the Newport, Rhode Island of the West. Visitors including Mary Todd Lincoln and Generals Sherman and Sheridan. The Chicago Fire of 1871 caused many Chicago families to move to their summer homes on the lake while the city was rebuilt. The construction and maintenance of these mansions, as well as household employment, developed a separate industry in the town, adding to the milling, furniture, wagon, and typewriter manufacturing enterprises. After arrival of the railroad, thousands of tons of Lake Geneva ice were shipped each year to Chicago market until the beginning of World War II. Lake Geneva town is filled with homes and buildings from these earlier times. They represent the frontier and pioneering, as well as the later Victorian period. For more information, please visit the Geneva Lake Museum of History. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, go down there and hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks, and I hope you enjoy it. Lake Geneva, hope you guys enjoyed that. This is a little, I want to say, a hippie town. You know how we are. We like the little bit of shops and stuff like that, but it's more the artsy fartsy type of stuff. It's coffee shops and little trinkets and doodads. But one good thing, there was a Harley shop here, so we did actually stop at Lake Geneva Harley Davidson. Give them a shout out. Just a clothing store, but still yet. You know how we roll. We always try to go to a local Harley Davidson where we've been and pick up at least a shirt or something along the way. And you know, we got to support Harley Davidson full on and full blown. But well, that's all we got for you here at Lake Geneva. Hope you've enjoyed it. We are getting ready to head towards Dells, Wisconsin now, and this will be both of our first time actually going there. I've heard great things, I've heard bad things, so I don't know. I guess we'll just have to find out for ourselves. Finally here. So this is a Aloha Beach here in Dells, Wisconsin. We just got our stuff pretty much set down and just trying to relax for a few minutes. If you guys don't already know, I throwed my back out like a week ago, week and a half ago, and it's absolutely killing me. So I'm trying to nurse that and just keep going. But yeah, the room's actually pretty sweet. Clean room, nice room. Got 2 beds. I don't quite understand what this separation thing is for, but I guess if you've got 2 separate couples, you've at least got a divider, which is cool. Got a little couch, nice little area here, but wait. This right here, well, let's not even worry about that. Let's do this instead. You ready? Here we go. Listen, guys, for 3 days, it wasn't even like $282 or something with tax and everything. So I was kind of impressed with that, which I know it's an off season. The pool isn't filled up, but the indoor pool is. And you've got a whole lake here to yourself. I'm not sure this lake, I'll have to put it up on the screen somewhere, but it's absolutely gorgeous here. And you're away from the rat race, which we still even haven't been to the rat race yet, so we don't even know what's to come, but still yet. Beautiful scenery. And yeah, I think my wife's gonna enjoy these next few days here for her birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna sit back and relax as well. So right now though, we're starving, so it's time to go get something to eat, and we'll just see what happens. So stick around, stay tuned, let's do this. Good morning, YouTube family. Well, can't say that it's actually morning, it's midday actually. It's actually a beautiful day from what I can tell, and yeah, we're still stuck in the room. We are in the room, and yes, we're stuck. Wife woke up super early this morning sick, and well, even though her mind is telling her that she's wanting to get out today, her body, however, will not let her. So what's going to happen, I don't know. We're just going to have to see if she gets to feeling any better. If she does not, then I guess this trip is going to be a bust, and it is what it is. You know, things happen. You do what you got to do. It just sucks that we are 600 miles away from home and new territory for her anyway. It's actually new territory for me as far as being in the Dells, but just kind of sucks. It's one of those things though. You deal with it and you go on, you prevail. And beautiful day though, but check it out, guys. You didn't get the full perspective of it yesterday with the cloud cover, and just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful here. Definitely a beautiful day for sure. See what happens. Are we going to stick around? Are we going to go? Or I don't know. But Mama is sick, so. Had to get out, couldn't stand it in there any longer, and well, she made it with me. She's not feeling the best. She took the test, and it is what it is, negativity. So we are going to get out and just try to enjoy it the best we can. We're not going to walk downtown or nothing just yet. We did find a little vendor's mall, antique mall, that we're going to walk around in, and maybe tomorrow we'll take you guys downtown and show you a little more. But right now, let's get inside and see what we can find. What do you think?
Let's do it.
It's good. We are on the river walk, just walking around and actually just talking. She's feeling a little bit better today, so we can actually get out. This is our third and final day that we're going to be here, so we're trying to take in as much as we can while we can. And as we've been talking and walking around the Dells, and drove around the Dells yesterday, and listen, we're not saying anything bad about Wisconsin. Wisconsin is beautiful in itself, but as far as Wisconsin Dells, I'm going to have to rate it a 3. And what I mean by 3, we have Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg in our area, which is 2 hours away from us. We have Wisconsin Dells, which is 8 hours away from us, and then we have Branson, Missouri, which is 8 hours away from us. So we picked number 1, which is going to be only because of convenience and closeness, would be Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. But as far as number 1 across the board would be Branson, Missouri. Am I right? Branson, Missouri is number 1 by far. The views, the scenery, the water, everything is just number 1. Now, coming in number 2 would be Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, and then number 3, like I said, will be Wisconsin Dells. Now, it's nothing personal, Wisconsin. It's nothing personal at all. You've got great people here. There's nothing, it's very relaxing here. It's nice. But I don't know, there's something missing, and I'm not sure what it is, and I can't put my finger on it, but it's just not. You're trying to put a country feel into a city that doesn't have that feel. And it's just, I don't know, I can't explain it, but unless you've been to all 3, that's the only way I can describe it. What about you? Same? So we're pretty much on the same page. We travel a lot. We do a lot more than most do. So we base this channel, I know, on cars, trucks, motorcycles, everything. Vacations, reviews, how-tos, unboxings, but I also base this channel on truth. And when I tell you that at the beginning of this, we was going to give you truth, that's what I'm telling you. Now, am I telling you not to come here? No, that's not exactly what, we're not telling you not to come here. Obviously, if you're a couple hours away from Wisconsin Dells, the way we are a couple hours away from Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, then it's convenient. You're obviously going to come here. But guys, I'm sorry. If you plan on just coming to Wisconsin, if you've got the choice of the 3, that's what I'm telling you to do, is either go to Branson, Missouri, or Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, and then Branson, Missouri, or Wisconsin Dells will be 3rd. So I hope that helps some of you all out. Like I said, and just a quick thing here. If you are coming to Wisconsin Dells, 2 days at most, you could see everything and probably do everything you want within 2 days. As far as the kids go, they have probably one of the biggest water parks here in the Dells that's in the United States, apparently. And it is big. But for just a couple coming here with their kids already grown up, and you're wanting to see, what would you say? Nature? If you're wanting to see nature, this is not it.
If you want to have things to do, this is not it.
If you want to have things to do, this is not it. So just throwing it out there, guys. Don't get mad at me, Wisconsin. I still love you. It's still beautiful. And we are going to try to hit Milwaukee and probably Kenosha before we leave out tomorrow. And I don't know, we'll take you guys with us like we always do. You gonna make it? It's been a rough couple of days on her. So anyways, United States of America, that's exactly right. That flag is the reason we are able to do the things that we're doing, be able to travel. Thank you for our freedom. Thank you. And listen, we are out for now. Peace.